Hey everybody, this is Mark from Tri-Duty on the Trail. Whoa! On a very windy day here in Pere Marquette State Forest. I'm gonna hike a trail called the Pine Valleys Pathway or something like that. Short loop, it's only about 4.5 miles. Gonna hike a couple miles into a lake called Lost Lake, maybe 2.5 miles, and spend the evening there, and then a short hike back in the morning. So been looking forward to coming to this trail for a while. It's a nice easy one, pretty short like I said. So it's a beautiful March afternoon, definitely windy, but the sun is out and it is a great day to be out. All right, so we're gonna head down the south side of this loop and over here. So we're at number 1, we're headed to number 8. So the parking lot shares an area for there's an off-road trail here. So I was actually talking to a few folks on the four-wheelers, are having a good time. It's just, what a beautiful day for this, just so windy. No other cars in the parking lot, so that's cool. And for a Saturday afternoon, on such a warm day, looks promising to have a nice, quiet and full of solitude evening by Lost Lake. That is some very fresh deer scat, so I will definitely be on the lookout for some wildlife. And here we are coming into our intersection already. About 1.5 miles or so, 1.6 in, so moving along at a decent clip. All right, well, it looks like the 7 has been removed, so I'm pretty sure I have to turn to the rightish. Oh, hello. Whew. That startled me. We'll check my map and make sure that's the case. Yeah, I think my intuition was correct there. I guess we'll know in about 0.2 miles because that's where the next spot is. So I guess if it's not the end of the world. Number 5 is not on the pole. What is the deal with where I want to go and not having the number on the pole? It's an easy decision on which way I need to go though. So a little over 0.5 mile until we get to the next intersection. So yeah, we're gonna be there before we know it. Yeah, so it's mid-60s right now. Actually working up a sweat. Should have brought short sleeves, but I'll take it. It's awesome. Here we are pulling into the next intersection. We are very close, probably 0.5 mile from where we'll camp tonight, if all goes according to plan. We want to go to point 4. I'm thankful I know where to go. It's like somebody came out here ahead of time and removed all of the markers to make it difficult for me. But I'm prepared. And what's more, we have found Lost Lake. So I actually hemmed and hawed about whether I should do this, and so I made kind of a last minute decision to officially come last night. I packed up everything and I told my wife this morning, I said, I know I'll be glad when I get there, but just wasn't really feeling the motivation. But seeing the lake through there perked my spirits up a bit. I'm feeling good about being out here, and you know, new trail, new area of the state, get to see, and I'm very, very blessed and thankful to be out here, despite some of my initial, I just want to sit home on the couch and watch TV. And I know I don't. That's not what I really want. Yeah, and part of the reason that I wanted to get out is because work is getting kind of crazy. In fact, the next few weeks are going to be pretty hectic. A couple of trips that I have to take. One will literally take me to the other side of the world. And so I have a little bit of, maybe not anxiety about it, but just gotta be prepared and plan and stuff. So just, my wife is super encouraging and supportive and encouraging me to get out here and disconnect. And so I'm very, very thankful to you, Pickles, for that. Thank you. I'm starting to think that you're supposed to hike this in the opposite direction I am, because there are no arrows going the way that I'm going. That has to be true, right? I mean, why else would they? Looks like there's a nice little campsite right here. Nice and flat. Looks like somebody already collected firewood. But let's go down here and see what we can find. That could be a spot. This looks like a way better spot down here. Let's have a look. Oh yeah. Here we go. Do I even bother looking around anymore? See how close we are to the water. Yeah. Yeah, all right. Let's do it. Just doing a quick check, make sure none of these are gonna fall on my head in the middle of the night, and I think we're okay. We should be good to set up. But before we do, let's go check out the water. Come the ducks. Awesome. All right. Still got some ice on the water, but back in the woods a little bit, protected from the wind. I like it. Well, the table is back. I love the table. Set this baby up. Hopefully set it up right this time, not upside down. There we go. Just taking a little break here. Something that Pickles got for me the other day for my birthday. It's Epic beef, uncured bacon apple bar. Woo. Man. Let's give it a whirl and see how it is. Oh. Interesting. wind's making me nervous. The way those trees are swaying scares me. Thank you, Melissa. This is really good. So I just checked the weather, and this wind is supposed to start dying down in the next few hours, but it's saying 23 miles an hour sustained, gusts up to 49 miles an hour. So just have to be careful and just pay attention, make sure you stay out of trouble. Quilt, got a pillow, drop. So I got a few new things on this trip, which is kind of cool. Some stuff for Christmas and birthday and that. So my daughter made this hat for me. Kind of cool. Hope I don't ruin it. Oh, my, jeez, this wind. Can't decide which way it wants to go. It goes this way, then that way, then that way. It's just... So my wife got me this, which has 2 pockets here, and the vest, I haven't had one of those, so that's cool. And my son got me this MRE from the surplus store. It is penne with vegetables and something else. So I have no idea what all is in here, but it's going to be interesting to see if we can cook this baby up. That is, if these trees don't fall on my head. Come on. There we go. Whew. There we go. Nice. Sweet. All right, so we are all set up. As you can see, there's the tent. And got some firewood over here and table and chair and some stuff hanging out here, but nice little view over Lost Lake. This is a nice little spot. And honestly, this would be a perfect hike for like a family with like younger kids and stuff. I mean, it's easy hike. You can even do less mileage than what I did. I only did 3 and maybe a little bit today, and there's only another mile or a mile and a half tomorrow. So this is a really nice, good way to get started in backpacking. It's cool. I have to say, I like these days where I can sleep in, have a nice little drive, and then get to camp early and hang out and enjoy it. It's awesome. Yeah, so I just came down to the water to have a look, came to a different area, get a little different perspective, and looks like we might be able to get a sunset right over here, which is cool. Which we still have, I don't know, probably a few more hours before that's going to happen, but it's I mean, it's northern Michigan. I mean, what was that? Beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful up here, though. A couple of branches have fallen kind of near camp. One was very close. It was pretty good size, so I'm a little bit on edge about that. So I'm just kind of keeping an eye on when the wind comes through and that. But like I said earlier, it's supposed to die off, so I'm not too concerned, but I want to be smart. Oh, here we go. Ouch! Oh, I should have seen that coming. Oh. Whew. All right. So this is the MRE I mentioned earlier that my son got me. Let's open it up and see what we were working with, because usually they have a lot of stuff in here. This is the penne with vegetable sausage crumbles and spicy tomato sauce. Oh, what is this? Oh, hello. Wow, smashed up Tootsie Roll. This is, oh, we got some crackers. Grape jelly for the crackers. I assume for the crackers, more grape jelly. This is the, this is for heating everything up. We got a spoon and a napkin, and what else do we got here? Brown toilet paper. We may need that. All right, well, we'll cook this baby up here in a little bit. Hope there's some instructions. Go down here. He just flew away. There he goes. There he goes. Bald eagle. Atta boy. Nice. All right, well, let's give these crackers a whirl and see what, oh boy, they look like. What a mess. There you go. Nah. There you go. Yum. Well, the brown TP is not brown toilet paper. Brown sugar Pop-Tarts. Yeah, we eat those tomorrow. Sweet. They used to put toilet paper in MREs a long time ago, so I figured that's what it was. Which sucks. Let's give this penne with vegetable sauce crumbles and spicy tomato sauce a whirl. So, didn't work quite like I was supposed to. I probably did something wrong, but that's okay. Now I just need to open her up. Oh, here we go, here we go. Well, there we go. Look at that, baby. Ooh. Let's see, it's warm. Huh. Surprisingly, it's not bad. Much better than I expected. Yeah, so had a nice little dinner and cool encounter with the eagle, and now we're gonna start the fire. So it's only about 6:15, looks like, but sunset's, I don't know, closer to 8 o'clock actually now with the time change. But we're gonna go ahead and get started. Got plenty of wood to keep us going for a while. So there's some recent news online about a baby cougar, a cub, that was recently seen and spotted here in Michigan, which I guess is the first one in a really long time. But some years ago, I know for a fact I saw one when I was out doing some training very, very early in the morning, and have since then been very cautious about when it comes to wild animals. But anyway, I read something that said there's 132, how they know exactly, I don't know, but 132 cougars in Michigan. So I'm in the northern part of the Lower Peninsula, which you know, if there are any here, which I believe there are, there's probably not nearly as many as there are up north, but regardless, we're paying attention to wild animals. So, especially bears coming out of hibernation here since the weather's warmed up as well. So, got my bear line hung, and we'll hang up our bear bag before we go to bed. Yeah, good times. Northern Michigan, love it. So that's what they call the PCT hang, and I'm pretty happy with that actually. Went way better than I was expecting. All right, so it's a little after 8 o'clock, maybe 8:15, 8:20, something like that. And just gonna enjoy the fire for a while, and then wrap it up and head to bed. So I'll see you in the morning. Good morning, day number 2. It's raining. When I planned to come up here, there was no rain in the forecast, but here we are. No surprise, I guess. But we're gonna start packing up here, and hopefully the rain will stop by the time we're done packing up in here. If not, no bloody, we don't have a long way to go. Left my shoes outside the tent with the vestibule open. They're soaked. Get these on, tear down the tent, and we'll be ready to go. It's all packed up for the most part. All right. Quick look over the lake before we head out here. Should only have a mile and a half or so to go. And we're gonna start this little wet trip back to the car. Oh, maybe a half a mile or so out of camp, and the rain has turned to I wouldn't call it hail, but it's like sleet. It's hitting like freezing rain, which it's supposed to get below freezing and turn to snow. So freezing rain makes sense. Goes along with the curse. I'm telling you, 0% chance of rain when I left. 0. Oh well. We're only a hop, skip, and a jump from the finish anyway, so that's okay. Coming into our next intersection here, it should be point number 3 if I'm not mistaken. Let's have a look and see. We're headed to number 2 and 1. Won't be long now. Make sure I'm going the right way. Yeah, we are. Still don't have my number on the pole either. The rain has successfully turned to snow now, so welcome to Michigan. 67 degrees yesterday, it's about 35 right now. Man. Here we are at point number 2. This will take us back to where we started. Point number 1, the trailhead. Let's finish this baby up. Yeah, so this has been a very nice, pleasant little trip. Could have done without the rain. Take snow over rain any day of the week. But just a nice, easy loop, cool little lake, good camping, good fire. I'll take it, I'll take it. I see a car in the parking lot with my name on it. That always makes me happy. And this is our last stop. At point number 1, right behind me. Well, we come into the trailhead here. Whew, snow's really starting to come down. It's a nice little parking area, actually, good sized. And there's a bathroom as well, which is very cool. And neat, a little hidden gem if you ask me. Anyway, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, and all that stuff. We'll see you on the next one.